Hello and well met, my name is Guinevere and welcome to my channel. Today we will be playing Tales of the Shire as developed by Private Division and Weta Workshop, the latter of which you may recognize as the minds behind the designs and so much more of the Peter Jackson Tolkien films. In addition to celebrating the release of this game, as of when I am making this video on the 29th of July, it is Happy Publication Day for the Fellowship of the Ring, first released on this day in 1954. Alright, let's venture out of our world and into that of Middle-earth and the Shire. I am so excited for this game. I've been looking forward to it for ages upon ages. Ahem. Good afternoon. And here we are in character creation. Okay, let's see. There's body type. I love the slider. I think that suits me best. Change our body size. I think I'll go with that. And then there's our personality. We have grumpy, jolly, cozy, perky, snobby, or wary. I think wary suits me best. I'm going to be a wary hobbit. Then we have our skin tones. It's a lovely range to choose from. I am going to go with that one. And we have our hair. Lots of hairstyles. Hobbits have curly hair. And so do I. Oh, I like that. I'm going to go with that. Then our eyebrows. I want some nice fluffy brows. Like those. Then brown hair. There are a lot of face shape options. I like that one. Some ear choices. I like these. Can change our lash shape. I like those, and we'll do brown eyes. Pick a cute little nose. That's so cute. I almost kind of like that one. What about this one? That's a cute one. I like that one. I think that one's really cute. We have some mouth options. think I like this mouth best. And foot hair. Of course we need to pick the most amount of foot hair and be a proper hobbit. I think the ones with the little toe hair is really too cute. Yeah, that one. Okay, onto the clothes. The yellow petal blouse, a fisher shirt, plain button shirt, and a simple hobbit shirt. I like blue, so I am going to go with the fisher shirt. And I already know that I want the braced skirt. And as Nora writes, comes with inbuilt braces so you may swish and spin to your heart's content. We have to have a cape, of course. Can't travel anywhere without a cape. Gives any hobbit an intense and mysterious look. Just ignore the permanent dirt stains on the bottom. I do wear glasses, but I think I'm going to skip the glasses for now. On to the name. Now you can do a custom first name, or you can do from their list here. Guinevere is not a very hobbity name, so I wanted to pick a flower name that begins with G, but they don't have quite as many G options. They have lots of good names. Mungo. Pearl is also cute. Togo. I am going to type in for my name, I'm going to do Gardenia. And then for the last name, let's see. Now, if you wanted to do a lore-based pick for your last name, of course, we are a hobbit coming from Bree, so some of the surnames based in Bree would be, there's Banks, Brockhouse, the Longholes, Mugwort, Sandheaver, Tunnelly, and Underhill. And if you're not quite taken with any of those, you could also pick a surname based on some of the last names of hobbits invited to the special family dinner that Bilbo has during his 111st birthday party when he gives his famous speech. Those would be Boffin, Bolger, Bracegirdle, Brockhouse, let's see, Chubb, Goodbody, Grub, and looks like Proudfoot and Hornblower aren't options, although those are also last names for the party invitation, but there is at least Sackville if you wanted to be a Sackville hobbit. For myself, I already know what I wanted to pick, and that is going to be Underhill. It's a Breeland hobbit surname. It's the name Frodo goes by to hide that he's a Baggins when he travels to the Prancing Pony. And it, in my mind at least, though I don't know if this is intentional or not, it references Bilbo's conversation with Smaug, where he states in The Hobbit, "I come from under the hill, and under the hills, and over the hills my paths led." So I am going to pick Underhill. Gardenia Underhill. Are you sure? You can edit your appearance later through any wardrobe item. Yes. I was beginning to wonder if you would ever wake up. Oh, I must have been... sleeping. Yes, a very hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfy spot. I'm sure it is. I'm on my way to Bywater, I know. All the way from the prancing pony, and you've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Time to get up. There's a lot for you to do. And he's wearing the elven ring, Narya, the ring of fire. It's such a wonderful detail. Oh, I love the nighttime and the little sheep. Bywater is as fine a place as any in the Shire. Fresh air, rich soil, and sparkling waters teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. And what about cooking? I've always wanted to learn. Well then, this will be a good place to start. Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. But I'll come back, probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is a map of Bywater. It was made by a very old friend of mine, from Hobbiton, in fact. So what do I do now? Oh, I expect you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer you some help. He'll show you what to do. But you haven't told me your name. My name? I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. Oh, bye, Gandalf. Farewell, hobbits. Bye. Come back soon. And that line is, of course, a reference to a direct quote from Gandalf, found both in the Hobbit book and the Peter Jackson Hobbit trilogy. I really love that they included that. And here we are. We're in the Shire, finally. There's Old Noak's fishing at what is soon to be my pier. And this cow. Oh, I want to pet you, cow. I saw someone else say this while they were playing the early access, but I do love how they've used this cow to block and guide the player over towards Orlo. I think that's really clever. So we need to talk to Orlo. Hello, Orlo. It's you, our new hobbit. I'm Orlo Proudfoot. I'm Gardenia Underhill. Pleased to meet you, Gardenia. Let's go and see your new home. So where have you come from? The Prancing Pony and Bree. Never heard of it. There's something I'm supposed to tell you, but I missed second breakfast, and now I'm too hungry to remember. Let's go inside. I can make you a meal. You go first. I'm so weak with hunger, I'd only slow you down. Oh, poor Orlo. I'll make you something. Need to enter my home. Oh no, my front door is blocked. Is this my front door? I suppose I'll need to get it fixed up sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. Oh, cobwebs and everything. I will need to get that cleaned up. Ooh, it looks like we might get some chickens in the future. Looks like this gate needs fixing, but there's a lot of space back there. I could have an amazing garden. I can't wait to decorate down there. Do I have my own little scarecrow over there? Oh, I've got to get all the leaves off of him. And a wheel, a broken wheel. Welcome home, hobbit. This was old Ruby's place. Lovely she was. I have a lot of happy memories. But it's your place now. Take a look around. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is so comfortable. Can I have this in real life? Could I live here for real, please? Ooh, I want to take a look at my pantry. Need to make sure it's prepared in case any company of dwarves comes over. This pantry is huge. I'll have to get about filling it with ingredients. Let's go ahead and start cooking. Looks like we can make silky porridge with tangy rhubarb for Orlo. I've never had rhubarb before. I think it's a British thing, I've heard, but I've never had rhubarb. A silky blend of oats with a wonderful tang that offsets the bitterness of high oat prices. Isn't that the truth? The more delicious the ingredients, the more delicious the meals. 2-star rhubarb. And we'll pick the 2-star oats. Some milk. Let's cook it. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations, such as the chopping board or the frying pan, before they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. And we can see in the bottom right hand corner it has smooth, tender, chunky, and crisp. I've got to aim for the star. Looks like I need to make it more smooth. Almost there. Make this one on the smooth side as well. Perfect! The oats, add the milk, a big pitcher, 3 stars, sour and textured. My hobbit is so cute. I love her little face. This looks delicious. We usually send out invitations when we share a meal. We like to do things properly in Bywater. But you're new and I'm hungry. Let's get on with it. Let's do your first meal in Bywater, Gardenia. Start meal. Yes. Time to place a meal for Orlo. Serving townsfolk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationships and make progress in Bywater. And there is our tangy rhubarb silky porridge. Oh, that is far away. Can rotate it. You can also do different variants. There we go. I think I better give him a bowl instead of placing the entire steaming pot in front of his face. I will place that there, and we'll start the meal. Second breakfast at home. Oh, look at all the flowers on our smile. Making a new friend. I love Orlo. I think he's so cute. He likes it. Oh, good. I'd hate to make a terrible meal on the start. Talk to the leveled up townsfolk to collect your gift. That hit the spot. Do you have something for me? Yes, I do. A rich rhubarb pie. He gave me a recipe. Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. If you want to make a friend, cook them a meal. Big people sort out their differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a nice spot of lunch. Which reminds me, you've got some post. I had a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow me outside. I want to take a look at my writing desk first. A writing desk. It looks well used. One of these drawers is locked and I can't see a key. Oh well. Once I meet more people, I could use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. That's so cute. I have a writing desk too, and it kind of looks like this. Oh, I love the candle on it. You can see some scrolls. Lots of paper. Of course, our bedroom is over there, but I'll go ahead outside. I wanted to take a look at our little journal thing first. The Tales log is where you can see and track your active tales. Improve your fellowship by completing tales and leveling up your relationships. Become a local. Welcome to Bywater. Get to know your new neighbors and help them with their problems, big and small. And remember, the way to a hobbit's heart is through their stomach. This section provides bios, cravings, and more about the townsfolk of Bywater. Level up your relationships through shared meals to continue their stories. I wanted to read about Orlo. The kindest of hobbits, Orlo was born in Bywater, lives in Bywater, and that's the limit of his ambitions. He delivers the daily post with little complaint and lots of enthusiasm, because it's a job that needs doing. He reminds me of Samwise. Oh, that's so cute. Your encyclopedia collects all your discoveries from around Bywater. Be sure to reference useful info found with each new entry to grow your knowledge as a villager of Bywater. It's so pretty. This needs some patching up. I love projects. I check for post every day if I were you. The post keeps Bywater ticking. Your postbox allows you to receive item deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, and more. If the feather is up, there's post ready to collect. Welcome to Bywater. Hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon, Orlo, and not the Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Orlo. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. That's so cute. Oh, so pretty. The smoke. Oh. I like to go to the Green Dragon after I've delivered the post. Are you the postman, Orlo? Me? No, I just pick up messages and deliver them to everyone. That's useful. I like to help out when I can. Oh, he is like Samwise. I'd best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Bywater? See those birds up on that post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them. Welcome to the neighborhood, Gardenia. Do you know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. Oh, it certainly is. Oh my goodness, he gave me mutton. Open the map. Your map stores the history of the land and shows the location of met townsfolk. Follow the birds to reach your tracked locations and use the schedule to find townsfolk quickly. That's going to lead me all the way to the Green Dragon. Disagreements are common at the Green Dragon, but this one has bigger implications. Ooh, intriguing. The best place for rest, solitude, and the occasional guest who you'd rather hurry up so you can get to bed at a decent hour. Unless an unexpected party arrives at your door, and who knows what might happen then. I love that Bilbo is writing the different descriptions on our map. We can see it's signed BB, so as well as getting the map from him, he's writing the little descriptions. That's so cute. Okay, let's go to the Green Dragon. Hello, Old Noaks. Bye, Old Noaks. The Great East Road. You'll never know where it might take you. I know there's a quote by Bilbo that I think Frodo recalls about the Great East Road. If you keep on it, you could find yourself all the way to the Lonely Mountain. And I wish I could, in fact, walk all the way to the Lonely Mountain. Thank you, birds. I love the use of the birds to guide you in-game. It's such a wonderfully non-obtrusive way to show you around. The village square. Look at how cute this is. Pig, greet! I said hello to the pig. Oh my goodness. I love that. I remember in the early access playthroughs, this was something that people were asking for a lot, that if we could interact with some of the animals, because before you couldn't greet them or anything like that, but now you can. And it sat down and looked at me. Look at how cute it is. Look at that little face. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. Like giving it a little kiss on the head. Chicken! I'm gonna chase the chicken. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's find our way to the green dragon. That's such a decorative vase. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get a bit of a drink of water. Oh, we're here. Why, bless my butter. You must be Gardenia Underhill. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Lily Cotton, or Mrs. Cotton. Call me what you like. I hear you're settling into old Ruby's place nicely. Once you've made some friends here, you can invite them back for a shared meal. And you'll make a lot of friends at the Green Dragon. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Farthing. Bywater is a village. That's all there is to it, Sandyman. And what do you call my mill then, Cotton? Overpriced. Hobbiton Mill, since you're having trouble remembering. The mill that is in Hobbiton. And I'm Farmer Cotton of Carton Farm, and I live in Bywater. Huh? Oh, hello, love. This is Gardenia Underhill. They've come all the way from Bree. And you ended up here? Why? I want to live somewhere beautiful. You grow tired of it, believe me. Stop your noise, Sandyman. You're talking rubbish. Bywater is a village. We've got a village square. It's more of a circle, really. And 2 wins. 2. I'm impressed, Cotton. I didn't know you could count. I shall ignore that low remark, Sandyman. I want to welcome our new friend to Bywater. I'd like to spend all day proving you wrong, Cotton, but some of us do proper work for a living. Welcome to Bywater, Underhill. I expect to see you at the mill shop soon. We just passed Mr. Sandyman. He said he'd won an argument against you about Bywater not being a village. Won? He didn't win. He left before he could lose. Bywater is a village. It must be. Hobbits have lived here ever since the old king gave us a shire to live in. That's fun, deeper lore reference. Nora is talking about King Argaleb II of the line of Isildur. And I believe he was the 10th king of Arthedain, which was part of Arnor in the north. He gave this land to the hobbits so long as they acknowledged his lordship and tended to the roads and bridges. This would be around 14 to 1500 years ago, I believe, but the hobbits still reference the king, like Nora is doing in everyday speech, even though they are now governed by the Thane in the king's absence. King Argaleb II is also Aragorn's ancestor. We should ask the official assessor at Mickle Delving. Now, Mickle Delving is the chief town of the Shire in the West Farthing. The mayor resides there, as well as it's where the Matham House is, in which Bilbo displayed his mithril coat until he took it with him to Rivendell and later gave it to Frodo. Good idea, Orlo. Write to this assessor hobbit and get this decided once and for all. Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? You make a good point there, Orlo, which is surprising in itself. I remember old Ruby had some big book. Those might be the rules we're looking for. I remember that book, but I think she gave it to old Noakes. It had pictures of fish in it. Tell you what, Gardenia love, you'll be going around meeting people. Why don't you ask Noakes about this book? We'll find these rules, then bring in the assessor and prove that Bywater is a village. And we just met a lot of characters there. First, I want to look around the green dragon a bit. I love how warm it is. Oh, he's a bit grumpy. All the yummy food, the candles, big ale barrel. Lots of places to sit. Oh, is this like a little board game, possibly? A little picture of the green dragon. Another fireplace. Oh, I'd love to sit there. I'd sit there for hours. Behind the bar where Lily is, more ale barrels. What is this over here? Oh, I can't go in there. And we can see the little green dragons on the front. That's so cute. Let me go ahead out here and let's read about some of the characters we just met. Farmer Cotton. The Cottons are one of the founding families of Bywater, and Cotton Farm is one of the best in the Shire. Amiable but strong-headed, Farmer Cotton is fiercely proud of his family and his village. Oh, that's so cute. Lily Cotton. A Bywater hobbit all her life and innkeeper of the Green Dragon, Lily is a brilliant cook who is brimming with love for her family. Motherly by nature, she'd brighten the day of every hobbit in Bywater if she could. Now, Farmer Cotton and Lily Cotton are, of course, the parents of Rosie Cotton, who later marries Samwise Gamgee. Nora Burrows. Raised by the Cottons with her brother Fosco, Nora is deeply inquisitive by nature. Inspired by the stories of Bilbo Baggins, she's an avid collector of mathams, each with its story to tell. Fosco Burrows. Running a shop with his sister Nora, the two are opposites at the best of times. Fosco is fastidious, a perfectionist, and has a higher level of aesthetic appreciation than the rest of Bywater, according to him. I like Fosco's description. Sandyman, the owner of Hobbiton Mill, though he's very happy to sell to Bywater hobbits. If they don't like his prices, they are welcome to go elsewhere. The next mill is 10 miles away. Now, Sandyman is the father of Ted Sandyman, and Ted, during the scouring of the Shire by Saruman and the ruffians at the end of Return of the King, is found to have sided with the enemy and lets the Hobbiton Mill be turned into something, I believe it's described, foul and stinking when the four hobbits return after the destruction of the ring. Ted, his son, also argues with Samwise at the beginning of the Fellowship of the Ring in the Green Dragon. So his son has some choices to make when he grows up. It's so fun. Okay, find and ask Old Noakes about the missing book of rules. Let's follow the birds. I have to greet the pig again, of course, though. Greet. Hi, pig. Hi, pig. I love you, pig. Goodbye, pig. Chicken. There's Orlo. Hi, Orlo. We'll go ahead to Old Noakes first, though. I know you can skip in this game, but I am not quite certain how to do that yet. Penny Bun. Here is Old Noakes' smile. Hello, Old Noakes. Who are you? I'm Gardenia Underhill. Hello. Never heard of you. Where are you from? Bree. It gets worse. What are you here for? I've come to live here. Oh, we'll be neighbors then. What did you say your name was? Gardenia Underhill. No, it's not. It's Newcomer. What are you after? Have you seen an old book? What do you think I am? A library? It's a book of rules. It had fish pictures in it? Fish, you say? Answer me this. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? Swirling shapes in the water? That's right. Cast your line out there and Mr. Fishy will come and say hello. Though why he'd want to talk to you, I have no idea. Look for shapes in the water. That's where Mr. Fishy is playing. Have this old fishing rod. It's cluttering up the place. Might as well clutter up yours. Don't you go eyeing up Old Noakes' beer. You clear off, or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy. As bait. I'll take you to Old Ruby's pond. Oh, thank you, Mr. Noakes. Oh, the fish are all stupid there. You'll get on well with them. I said thank you a little bit too early. Catch 3 fish, keep them, or let them go. Then come back and tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got too wet. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. Oh, he gave us some items. Fishing rod unlocked. You can now catch fish around Bywater using the fishing rod. Search for ripples on water surfaces, equip your rod from the tool wheel, and cast. The fish of Bywater can have preferred locations, seasons, weather, and time of day. Keep an eye on your encyclopedia after each catch to increase your knowledge on Bywater's waterways. Okay. Open the tool wheel. Goodbye, Old Nooks. Alright, there are the fish. Cast. Oh. Maybe I can get that one. Oh, not quite. Try it this way. There we go. Fishing has 2 parts. Oppose the direction of the fish to slow it down. Reel the fish in without letting the fishing rod's line snap. Okay. A rough. Salty. Big fin on that one. It's looking a bit rough. Don't tell the others I said that. Mrs. Cotton says I don't bite, but that's because I haven't needed to yet. That's fun. Old Nooks writes the descriptions for our fish. Keep that one. Bywater bleak. It's small, but there's usually more around. Try again, get more. One's rubbish. Pretty blue coloring though. And it's better. Keep that one as well. And we'll try to get one more. I like how fishing works. Blue-finned gudgeon. Also bitter. Seen some of those lying eggs in water puddle deep. All the eggs floated off. Why don't you rate how they're useless parents? Oh no. I'll go ahead and keep you. And we caught 3 fish. Let's see. I think we'll go ask Farmer Cotton about the missing book of rules next, but I want to read about Old Nooks. Now, of course, Farmer Cotton, Lily Cotton, and Sandyman are canonical characters, but so is Old Nooks. Old Nooks could start an argument with an empty room. He does have some soft spots here and there, mostly for fishing and eating fish, but will he bite or won't he? That's so cute. Again, Old Nooks is in the books. He's mentioned in the 1st chapter of Fellowship of the Ring, I believe, and he is gossiping with Handfast Gamgee or Gaffer Gamgee, Samwise's father, and several other hobbits, talking about the Bagginses, and it's him who mentions that he thinks that Drogo, Frodo's father, sunk the boat with his weight when he and Frodo's mother drowned. So definitely a grumpy, bit of a pessimistic hobbit, I would say. Let's go find Farmer. Can I talk to the swan? Hi, swan. Oh, so cute. I love how they sit for you when you greet them. Hi, duck. Hi, duck. Part of this game is just going to be me greeting every single animal possible. Which way do I need to go? Oh, this way. Good day to you, Underhill. Have you seen an Oh, hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Hobbit. Found that book yet? Old Nook said he gave it to you. He gave me a book once. It was soaking wet. He said there were animal pictures in it. 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. I'm not sure I want those around the farm. But there were pictures of flowers in it, so I gave the book to Delphi. She likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? I've got a few bits and bops to get you started. Here's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Old Ruby's left some nice garden beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. Is it difficult? Not really. Start simple and you can't go too far wrong. Even Orlo seemed to manage it. Just go up to your garden. You'll work out what to do. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know how you've got on. Pulling fine food from good tilled earth. There's nothing finer. Aw. In the meantime, find Delphi and ask her for that book back. Oh, he gave us some stuff as well. You can now water garden beds at your home with the watering can. All growing plants require watering every day. Tater seeds! Potato. Potatoes. Bash them, put them in a stew. I can't remember all of a sudden how that quote goes. Hello, Orlo. Let's see. Go to, oops, the map. I think I want to go to, we'll go tell Old Noakes about the fish we caught first, since he's right there. Let's see, we need to go this way. Chicken. Pony! Can I say hello to the pony? Hello, pony. I love you, pony. You're so cute and fuzzy. Oh, this looks like another fishing spot as well. And someone's very kindly left a fishing rod there for anyone. Just want to take a peek over here. Ooh, hazelnut. Don't worry, birds. I'll go back the proper way. Just want to poke around. Oh, I love the water. Oh, that's so pleasant. Another penny bun, I think. Puffball. Oops. Another hazelnut. Spurage? Spurage? Oh, I think you can fish here too. Oh yes, that's from the spot we just passed. Oh dear, we've missed Old Noakes. He's already headed to one of the inns for the day. Oops. Where is he now, birds? Oh, there he is. Oh, excuse me. What are you after? I caught 3 fish. What are you doing with Old Noakes' rod? You gave it to me. Why would Old Noakes do that? So I could learn to fish? Old Noakes doesn't know you. What's your name? Newcomer. Old Noakes remembers now. Did you catch anything? Yes. Good work, newcomer. Perhaps you've the makings of a fisher hobbit after all. You can keep the rod. I've got too many anyway. Thank you, Old Noakes. Now you've started fishing, you need to stick at it. There's many a good spot to find Mr. Fishy. Find some for yourself. And once you do, you can say you're a proper fisher hobbit. Thank you. You can say it. I won't. Oh dear. Why are you still hanging around here? Go away. I've got fishing to do. Are you still after something? Goodbye. Get you gone then. Old Noakes has things to be doing. Good evening, Old Noakes. I shall see you later. I want to go to my home now. Post box. Is that my post box? I assume so. I guess I might have some post. We'll go back to my home and plant the tater seeds that Farmer Cotton gave us. Nice one. Hello. So cute. Blackberries. I love blackberries. Blackberries are my favorite. Oh. North, Old Ruby's Pond. East, South Lane, Cotton Farm, Bywater Forest. West, Lookout Hill, and Ruins. Ooh. My goodness, take them in all capital letters. Underhill, these are yours. Don't walk around with a full pack next time. Thank you, Old Noakes. Oh dear. I've got to go empty my backpack first. I'll come back for his items. That's so funny. Take them. Let's plant our tater seeds. They're sweet, summer and autumn vegetables, hardy, a staple of the taters with a great toasty brown color that makes you feel warm. Now these are all the seeds I have for now, and they need quite a bit of space, so I'm going to go ahead and plant them in separate beds. Though I've seen some people try to squeeze them into a bed. Okay, and then let's exit this mode and water them. Oh, my garden. It's much bigger than my mother and father's garden, back at home. But wait. This is my home now. This is my garden. I need to make it my own. What kind of garden should I have? A garden full of fine vegetables? That's a good idea. The pantry gets empty pretty quickly. I must look at my recipes again. Cooking starts in the garden, after all. I'll need to find some more seeds. Whatever you decide to do, Gardenia Underhill, there's some hard work to be done. I'd best get started before too long. That's very cute, and I love that we have these little thoughts to ourselves. Once your plant has grown, harvest it for ingredients to use in cooking, selling at shops, and more. Let's go ahead and refill our watering can. We need to empty our pack. There we go. Now we can get the items that Old Noakes is quite insistent that we have. Grumpy though he be. Thank you. Let's archive. 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 I wish I could figure out how to skip. I'm using a controller to play this. I'm not very fond of playing games on keyboards, but I don't know how to skip. I'll figure it out at some point. Here we go. I wonder if before we go to bed, as it is almost fully nighttime, if we could do some decorating, clean up some of the clutter around here. I think for this video, I'll just kind of do one room each video so that I'm not taking up the entire video fiddling with decorating. Let's see. Welcome to Home Decoration. Here you can customize the look and feel of your hobbit hole and shared meal venues using furniture, decorations, gardening, and styles. Stash. Are these scrolls? Go ahead and stash them for now. There's things all over the place, aren't they? Ooh, let's see. Let's decorate the walls first. I do like the pond pinstripe. I like that one as well. Daub. Oh, I quite like this. I think for the kitchen though, I know I really wanted to do the gray brick. What about the floor? I'll go ahead and do the floor. River stone. Brilliantly patterned stone. Some wood. Ooh, that tile is really pretty. Oh, I like this blue tile. I like that one. What about, let's do the ceiling. We could do stars. I do like this wattle and daub. You know, I actually like this one, so I'm gonna leave it that. What about... Ooh, which one should we have? Opulent or wagon wheel? I like the wagon wheel. I think the wagon wheel is so cute. That's what I thought that was. It's so funny. What else can I style? I can't change how my cooking area looks like. We'll go ahead and do this as well. We want high paneling or low? Oh, definitely high. I think that is all we'll decorate for now, though I'll get more into it later. I wanted to clean up some of those piles of cloth that were laying around. I'm so excited to unlock the other rooms. It's just become nighttime. When you're ready, head home to bed for a good night's sleep. Stay up too late and you might end up sleeping in. We should definitely try staying up late one night and see what that's like, but I will go ahead and go to bed on time. A bed! Maybe I should go to sleep. It's about that time where I normally retire for the day. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the way things look in the night. And there's all of our discoveries for the day. Lots of things. Monday, 12 days left in summer. And I've got some post. Oh, and here's our wardrobe. My wardrobe. I should check inside to see if all my clothes arrived. Or maybe I could switch outfits? And it looks like you can change everything at any point during the game. I am going to go ahead, and since I've arrived in Bywater now, I'm going to take off my cloak, my cape. Oh, look how cute she is. Early dawn. Oh, we should go ahead and water my plants for today. Fill my watering can. Let's see what post we have. I had fun. Hello, Gardenia. Such a good meal, and such fine company too. We'll have to do this again. See you soon, Orlo Proudfoot. We definitely will. Oh, I don't want to trash the letter. I guess I don't have much of a choice if I want to clear it. Thank you, Orlo. Okay. I don't want to do that yet, return to Farmer Cotton with 3 vegetables, because I haven't actually grown them. Oh my goodness! Look at how much they've grown already. It's so funny, I didn't notice that before. Let's instead... Oh, Lily Cotton is farming. Farmer Cotton is at his stall. The village square. The square is where the Bywater hobbits sell their goods. You'll find the finest cooking ingredients, seeds for your garden, clothes, furniture, and home decorations at the different shops and stalls. Thank you, Bilbo. Let's go ahead and visit Delphi. I love how the personality affects your walking style. I know not a lot of people picked wary as their personality style, but I think it was cute. I know the jollier ones have more of a loose arm, so it's fun to see what the different choices influence. I think it wanted me to go this way. Yes. Can I say hello to the sheep? We're going that way anyway. Excuse me. Thank you. It bawed at me. Oh. Mwah. Give you a little kiss. Okay. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bump him. Ooh. Hedge mustard. That's nice. I don't like heat all that much. I prefer the colder seasons. Delphinium's tree. Oh, this is lovely. Chanterelle. There she is. Raspberry. Oh, I love raspberries. Don't mind if I do. Hello, you must be our new neighbor. I'm Delphinium Brandybuck, but that takes too long to say. Just call me Delphi. Hello, Delphi. I'm Gardenia Underhill. It's lovely to meet you, Gardenia. Can I help you with something? Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Gardenia? It's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. Oh, that! I used it to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? The pages were damp. I'm glad you came by. I've got some odds and ends for you. A bit of a welcoming present. Oh, thank you, Delphi. I've just got back. I've been out foraging for mushrooms and herbs. Can I do it? Of course you can. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The fields and forests are full of riches, Gardenia. And you don't have to pay for anything. Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. Oh, I like that. How do I start? You see those butterflies? Follow them. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they take you. See what you find. I will. Make sure you come and find me after. I want to see what Bywater's given you. I've just remembered. I took that old book to Willow's. It had a picture of an olifant in it. Little Daisy loves olifants. I better see if Willow's got it then. Thank you, Delphi. Oh, and a new recipe. Tuckborough pikelets. Let's read about Delphi. The healer of Bywater, just as her late mother was, though arguably much less successful. She's warm, friendly, and welcoming to all. No Bywater hobbit knows more about the forest's bounties than Delphinium. Oh, I love her design and her little bag. So I need to ask Willow about the missing book. And I've already followed a couple of butterflies, it seems. But I'm going to do it the proper way and see if I can follow some more butterflies before I go back to her. It's such a lovely house. Can I sneak in here? Oh, this is so pretty. It's so fun that she lives in a tree. Puffball. Here is Willow and Daisy. So cute. You're new here. My name is Willow Took. I'm Gardenia Underhill. It's nice to meet you. You've got a lot of work to do to get set up here. That old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. I might need some help. If you do, just ask. Thank you, Willow. I didn't say ask me, did I? Good luck, Hobbit. What do you want? Have you seen an old book? I know the one. Quite big, good corners. I used it to draw right angles. A bit moist, though. I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Daisy, love, do you have the old book with the Oliphant in it? Mooma and me looked at the Oliphant, but then I gave it back to you. That's right. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. A step? How else can I reach those top nails? Jump? Poor Ruby couldn't manage that big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could get Mam to open up those rooms again, if you ask nicely. Very nicely. So you've got the book? No, it had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Mrs. Cotton. Really? I suppose I'll see Mrs. Cotton then. Oh, they gave me some ingredients. So Willow took and Daisy took. Daisy took. The daughter of Willow, Daisy is filled with joy and excitement for all the big world to explore around her. She has her mam's courage and is always venturing into the forest to find fun things. I also really love that Daisy has a little Oliphant toy. Certainly not a toy I think any child of Gondor or Rohan would want, but for a hobbit far removed from it all and living somewhere where they aren't considered to be real, it's so cute. These Oliphants were the battle beasts of the south, called the Mumakil by the Haradrim. I'm not sure if it's Haradrim or Haradrim, but one of those pronunciations. It made me think of the poem that Sam recites in The Two Towers when he first comes across the Oliphants, when he and Frodo are found by Faramir's people. I actually took that poem out to read because it's a very cute poem. Here it is. Gray as a mouse, big as a house, nose like a snake, I make the earth shake. As I tramp through the grass, trees crack as I pass. With horns in my mouth, I walk in the south. Flapping big ears, beyond count of years, I stump round and round. Never lie on the ground, not even to die. Oliphant am I, biggest of all, huge, old, and tall. If you'd ever met me, you wouldn't forget me. If you never do, you won't think I'm true. But old Oliphant am I, and I never lie. A very fun poem. Because we can see she has her little Oliphant with her. Okay, so now we need to go back to Lily for the Book of Rules. I think I will go ahead and see Delphi, since I did sort of follow the butterflies. Peach! Oh, that's so fun. I know the birds are not set to lead me that direction, but I think I can go back to Delphi over this tree. I am not very good at directions, so it is very bold of me to assume I can remember where anything is at all. But we'll give it a try. I think I'm right. Yes, I am. Okay, we'll go ahead and tell Delphi about the foraging we did. I think she was up here. Oh, there she is. Can I help you with something? I foraged some things. It sounds like you found some real treasures. You're a natural forager. How do I get better at it? Keep practicing. The more you look, the more you'll find. My mother used to run the foraging club. It's a pity we don't have it anymore. Oh, look at her freckles. Anyway, I don't get many visitors of late. Thank you for coming to see me. Thank you, Delphi. Oh, she gave me some rhubarb. Oh, we are quite far away from Lily. She'll find her way, though. Oh dear, where did the birds go? I've lost the birds. Oh, here's another place we'll be able... Oh, there they are. There's another place we'll be able to have some shared meals. There's some butterflies over there. Ooh, lots of stuff. We should go ahead and try out this fishing spot. Come here, fishy. Dawn Days. Nora said it's a carp. Good enough for your book. Yes? Then write about the orange fins. And it's bitter. Let's do one more. Bywater Bleak. We've already read about that one. Oh no! My backpack is full. I'll have to throw it back. There you go. Rosie's definitely inherited Lily's confidence. I can't wait to meet Rosie. We have to say hello to the pony again. Hello, pony. Orlo. Excuse me, chicken. The famous Green Dragon Tavern. I love the design they did for the Green Dragon. You can see that the tail and the head are arched over the two different arches, which is really fun. And that's a big green dragon. Standing at the scaly sign, I feel quite excited. There have been so many legendary stories about games at the Green Dragon. Like the year-long game of Horseshoe, they had to bring a rulebook all the way from Brandy Hall. And that Hollowjacks game that went to 5 knock-ons, that inspired Tues's Tuesdays. Maybe I'll add my own stories to the Green Dragon. But you can't stand here daydreaming, Gardenia Underhill. Things to do. Hello, Lily. This is Cotton. What can I do for you? Have you seen an old book? Willow said she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it. She did. It had some good roast bird dishes in it. And there was this picture of a hobbit chasing wild goose. That hobbit looked really fed up. I know how he feels. Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in that kitchen of yours. Here's something to get you started. And let me tell you a secret. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry, and you'll get that perfect texture. Remember, smooth or crunchy, tough or tender, texture makes the taste even better. Once you've cooked a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. So, that old book was Ruby's in the first place. I gave it back to her. Where is it now? I've no idea, but I'll tell you who might know. Nora and Fosco. They were with old Ruby all the time. She taught them their letters. I'll ask Nora and Fosco then. You might want to be a bit careful there. They were awful fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. How about you show off your cooking skills and make them each a nice meal? New happy memories will push away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll cook 2 meals and then write them an invitation at my writing desk. Looks like your backpack is full, Gardenia love. Would you like to make some room in your backpack, or should I get Orlo to pop by with your crispy fish pie for you? I'll get Orlo to bring crispy fish pie. That'd be great. He shouldn't be too far off, Gardenia love. Have a peek in your postbox when you're home. Is there anything else I can help you with, Gardenia love? Goodbye, Mrs. Cotton. Goodbye, Gardenia love. It's always lovely to see you. Thank you, Mrs. Cotton. Okay, we've got to make some meals for Nora and Fosco. Let's see. And cook 3 meals to talk to Lily about. Okay. Let's head back then, check our post, and get to inviting Nora and Fosco for the shared meal. I don't think I have it tracked, but my home's right over there, so I at least can see that. I've got to say hi to the swan again. Hello, swan. Oh, my backpack is full. Oh. Let me dump everything off into my pantry. There we go. Now we have some space. Oops. Thank you, Mrs. Cotton. We'll go ahead and archive those letters and put away the food we just got. Welcome to the writing desk. This is where you plan a shared meal to improve relationships with townsfolk. Do it at home. Each townsfolk will be craving two things, meals and a flavor. Successfully serve a townsfolk either of these and they will give you a special thank you gift. Now we're inviting Fosco and Nora. I'm inviting you to a shared meal. I'd love to make you a meal and share it with you. Send me your reply and I'll definitely start cooking. Let me know the sort of food you fancy and I might definitely be able to make it. I shall await your company, Gardenia Underhill. Oh, I need to... Do I need to make the food first or send out the invites? Do I go ahead and send out the invites? Your shared meal is now planned and will be ready tomorrow. Make sure to check your postbox for some insightful RSVP letters on the day. Okay. And it is almost evening, or it is evening now. Let's see, what shall we do? We'll have to wait for tomorrow to see what Fosco and Nora might be craving, so we won't cook anything yet. Though I would think and hope that I have lots of ingredients and things I've picked up for it. I'll go ahead and do some more fishing really quick. Here's some blackberries. This is not quite the way to my pier, but let's go this way. If the tension gets too high, the line will snap. Oops. I don't want to do that. And we'll get one more. Perfect. It is so beautiful to walk around Bywater. The design of the landscape, it really does feel like a storybook. A walnut tree. It'll be a while before it's in season. Good things come to those who wait. Oh, that's fun. Be nice to move this tree out of the way at some point. I wonder if we could put some of these dishes up off of the floor. Put it up here for now. just to get it off the floor so I don't trip on it. I would definitely trip on every single one of these things. There would be a great sound of crashing coming from my hobbit hole. Almost got it. There we go. I'll design everything better later. There we go. Picked up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and see if we can go to bed for the next day. Raining! Oh, I love the rain. This is so fun. I love a cozy rainy day. I know a lot of people prefer sunny days. I'm a person who prefers rainy days more than anything else. A good rainy day with lots of thunder. It's very cozy. And I definitely don't think I need to water my plants today. And it's really nice that they included the fact that I don't need to water them because it's raining. Let's check my post. Could you check on my lad? Hello, Gardenia love. Could you do me a favor and look in on my lad, young Tom? He seems a bit down recently. He doesn't like talking much. Oh, is young Tom okay? Could you be a dear and see how he is? From Farm and End, Lily Cotton. I shall. Here are our RSVPs for the shared meal. Good morning, Gardenia. It's a pleasure to be invited to a meal with you. I'll be there. Not sweet, not sour, and something to savor. The many ways to taste bitter flavor. Okay, so Fosco wants something bitter. Hello, Gardenia. I'm very keen to share a meal. I keep wondering what you might cook or who might join us. The simple, the easy, a meal not too strong, a nice salty meal in my belly belongs. Okay, so Fosco wants something bitter, and Nora wants something salty. Oops, actually I want to archive that. Young Tom's in trouble. What should we do first? Let's go talk to young Tom first. Or should I make the meals first? Where is young Tom? That's not the map. I think he's at his stall in the village square, maybe? That's where we saw him before. I think he's over there. It's just across the way. Yes, there it is. Let's go ahead, and it's early in the day. Let's talk to young Tom first and see what's going on. Say hello to the duck. Hello, duck. Hello, swan. Oh, I love that they listened to reviewers and added that feature. That's just so wonderful, and you don't get that a lot from creators, you know? Hello, young Tom. Hello, you must be Gardenia Underhill. My family's been talking about you all week. I'm young Tom Cotton. My dad's old Tom Cotton. Everyone calls him Farmer Cotton. And everyone calls me young Tom. I'll see you soon, Gardenia. Good day to you, Gardenia Underhill. How are you? Hello, Gardenia. How are you? Me? Couldn't be better. Are you sure? I heard you haven't been yourself lately. Not so loud, Gardenia. Someone might hear. Let's find somewhere to have a quiet chat. Oh, okay. All right. Yes, I am having trouble. What's gone wrong? It's Lady Buttercup. Who? Dad's prize cow. She's missing. Oh no. What did Farmer Cotton say? He doesn't know yet. He's been too busy with the village campaign. But he'll be distraught if Lady Buttercup's gone. She's like family. So what can I do? You have to help me find her, Gardenia. There is one place I haven't looked. The path at the bottom of Lookout Hill, behind Orlo's house. She's easy to spot. She's large, and she looks like a cow. And, well, that's about it. What do I do if I find her? Try and get her back to the farm. A handful of fresh vegetables might persuade her to come home. All right, let me try. I've got to go. Thank you, Gardenia. Oops, excuse me. Okay. Oh, let's read about young Tom Cotton. Where is he? Keep seeing him. Oh, here he is. Young Tom Cotton, a gentle yet lumbering fellow, and the next hobbit in line to take over the famous Cotton Farm. A hard-working and good-hearted hobbit who loves his animals like he loves his family. Oh. Some penny bun. Okay, so Orlo's house is near our house. Well, that is quite farther away than I thought. Okay. I don't know if I have fresh vegetables. Maybe I can find some vegetables before. Let's get some from my pantry. But I'll go ahead and cook Nora and Fosco's meals first. Okay, so Fosco wanted bitter, Nora wanted salty. And I certainly hope I remembered that correctly. You can now make an extra delicious meal by hitting the texture sweet spot. Let's take a look. I'm not sure what to make for bitter. If I use bitter fish, but I need a stone loach. I don't have that. What about these very good fish cakes? If I use a bitter fish, I should be able to make something bitter for Fosco. But can I make something salty out of the cool taters and beans? It says it needs onion, and apparently I have onion, though I don't remember when I got onion. That's a spicy flavor. Sour. Oh, if I did... Okay, so this would be rough. So the rough would be salty. But what could I do to make a bitter taste? That's what he wanted, right? Oh, I'm I have a poor memory, so I'm going to go double check. So we could do that salty fish something or other for Nora. Not sweet, not sour. I wonder if he would be fine with spicy. Need something bitter. Let's fish really quickly and just see if we happen to get lucky with that stone loach. Aren't you interested, fish? Try again. There we go. Honey chub. Good fish, that one. Sweet taste to it. Surprising for Mr. Fishy. But trust old Noakes. He knows flavor just as well as he knows the fishing. What about... Oop, that's too far. The Dawn Dace is bitter. We'll have to try casting that again. Oh, not quite. A little farther. Stone loach! We did it! Those live down the bottom of the water, eating whatever going on between the rocks. Got no meat on them, so not much use. Hear me? Throw it back. Sorry, old Nooks, but we need that one. Oh, we did it. Okay, let's see. Salty and bitter. That was bitter, wasn't it? Or was that a sour fish and I just completely... not looked, but oh well. Salty, bitter. I think we should be able to make what we need to now. Go ahead and put them in my pantry. So if we pick the salty fish, this should come out salty for Nora. Flour, onion. Oh no, it doesn't tell me which one is salty. Hold on. I forgot which one was salty. So the Bywater Blake and sweet. The rough. With cooking stations, you can shift the meal towards chunky or smooth, crisp, or tender. Stop your station in direction at the right time to reach the texture you might want. Okay. So we need to get it towards the tender side and it needs to be chunky. As you unlock more stations, you'll have more opportunities to process ingredients differently. If you miss the mark on the first ingredient, you can get closer with the next. So we want it on the chunky side. And then let's put it in the frying pan for a bit. I see, okay. Don't need to move it too far. Let's try that. Close. But we need it more chunky. And just a little bit more on the tender side. How about there? There we go, perfect. I don't want to do this too much. I'll do one more. And we'll go ahead and assemble it. I ended up spicy. Let's try to make this bitter for Fosco. Bitter. Let's try this. I'm actually gonna go back and look and see which one's in the ingredients. Okay, so we should do the beans. What about the different mushrooms? And the penny bun. Beans and the penny bun. Beans and penny bun. Now we want this a little bit more chunky. And we need it just a little bit crisp. Not quite. Moved it more farther away. Oh no, that moved it even farther away. Oh no. Oh dear. But how would I make it more crisp then? We'll move this up a bit at least. Should I do the frying pan? Let's not. We'll just assemble it. It's at least bitter. It's not very well done, but it's at least bitter. I wonder if the rhubarb pie can be made sour. Let's see. I'd like to try to make a sour meal. Okay, yeah, let's make this rhubarb pie. And then we'll also need berry. We'll do the currants. I wasn't able to go over to the frying pan. Oh well. Not a very well made meal either, but at least hopefully I will hit that craving that they're wanting. I wonder if I should set up some teacups for them when they come over. We could use those cups. We stash them. Oops, there we go. Okay, not super high quality meals, but hopefully they shall enjoy them. Is it terrible that I've already forgotten a little bit which one belonged to who? I'm pretty sure Nora wanted the... I was looking at her expression to see if they gave me it. Place for her. And then decorations. We'll give a little cup there. And there. And then we will start the meal. Oh, he likes it. Good. Oh, she didn't like that at all. I don't quite blame her. I didn't make it very well. That was lovely, Gardenia, and it's lovely to be back here. Old Ruby used to cook us a meal before teaching us our letters. Orlo came along too, but I think he preferred fishing to reading and writing. Is it good to be back here? It still feels like a home. Your home. Why did you bring that old thing with you, Nora? What is it? It's just a little something I used to play with. When old Ruby gave us our lessons, Nora couldn't sit still. I was impatient. I wasn't learning fast enough. So to stop her fidgeting, Ruby gave her an old key to fiddle with. A key? It came from her desk, I think. Do you need it for something? Yes, I think I do. We'd best be off. See you soon, Gardenia. We got the key to the writing desk. Let me go ahead and put the other meal in the pantry. So that's what's in the locked desk. Ruby's book of rules. Mrs. Cotton was right. It was here all along. I need to get this to Orlo. He'll know what to do with it. So we need to go talk to Orlo because we found the Book of Rules. We need to help young Tom get Lady Buttercup back to the farm with some vegetables. All right. We're really making our way around the village. Alas, this is where I'm going to end the video for today. But I did want to share some of my first impressions so far. Now, this is my first ever cozy game, so I have only my love for Tolkien and for What a Workshop to go off on, but I have enjoyed myself so much. I love that they are not shying away from including these deeper lore references. Of course, someone who is not so familiar with the books and is just playing the game might not really notice things like Gandalf wearing his elven ring or Nora mentioning King Argaleb II. But for those of us who have read the books and are immersed in the lore, these details are noticed and immensely appreciated. I also really delighted in how well-rounded the hobbits are. When I first heard the game announced, I wasn't certain how much personality to expect from them, but I love the variation. It's what makes them feel like characters and not cardboard cutouts. They aren't these shallow representations of silly, goofy, la-di-da hobbits. They're cantankerous, snobby, dramatic, everything that the hobbits are in the books, and not watered down for the sake of being solely cozy. It makes the world feel all that much more grounded. I really am looking forward to learning more about them as I play. I've seen a few snippets here and there from the videos the Tales of the Shire YouTube channel had released, and I can't wait to experience those moments myself as a player. The cooking is also a lot of fun. It's not too easy and it's not too hard either. I'm still getting the hang of it. And the fishing is of course a lot of fun. The birds are a wonderful mechanic, and I really enjoyed myself wandering around the Shire and getting something like a rainy day. All in all, this game is everything I could have hoped for and more as a Tolkienist, and I also cannot wait to continue to share this playthrough with all of you. If you enjoyed watching, please leave a like and tap that subscribe button. Otherwise, farewell.